So this is my portable air conditioner. It's a standing fan unit that basically uses water to cool it down. I've used it for a little while now. I thought it would be a good time to give a review. Now this product was sent to me by the company, but I chose this because I needed something on the hot summer days that would just cool me down more like an air conditioning unit while I'm outside in my garage or even inside and just have some cool air blowing on me without running my air conditioner. So this unit is down here is where the water is held. It holds it down here, pumps it up to the top, and it cools the air as it's flowing. It uses what's called evaporative cooling technology. So as you fill it up, you'll see the bottom tank will start to rise until it gets to the max level. As you run your unit, the water is going to evaporate out of it, but if you'd like to drain it and don't want to use it and you want to store it, underneath there is a plug right on the bottom. If you look right under there, there's a plug right there. You just pull that and the water will drain right out. So as far as controls and operations, you have a remote with it that will reach up to 8 meters, and it has all the functions on it that the front panel does: the power, the fan speed, your cooler, which I'll explain that in a second. Then your swing. So you got a 60-degree swing on the front here. It pivots back and forth. Now you have to actually turn the front blade, but the inside blade's going right and left. Those are going to pivot. So you can turn the swing on or off, just keep it in one direction. Makes it super simple. Now, when you turn it on, don't open this right away. I'm going to show you how to operate that. You just turn it on, and you'll hear it'll start in low mode. And so it's not super loud, but it definitely pushes a lot of air in front of it. So once it starts, it's actually going to pump water in here, or right now it doesn't, so there's no water in the top. But when I press cooler, it's going to start pumping water. So we'll let it start pumping for a second. Ooh. Ready to let it fill up a little bit so it doesn't squirt out. There we go. Okay, so it's filled up. Now it comes with these little bottles that has some ice crystals in it. You fill it this high with water, and then you freeze it. And so when you put it in here, it's going to cool that water that's flowing into the back. And so you can see it right here. The water is filling up in this first chamber, and then it overflows into this chamber, and then it passes down behind the fan and comes out this side. And so that's kind of how the cooling operation works. So you'll see it's going to start to go back there, and then it goes onto a paper filter. I'll spin it around so you can kind of see it. You can see the filter back here, and so it basically drips onto this, blows a mist straight through. So the remote will control all the features. Again, I just wanted to show that real quick. It doesn't come with batteries. It takes 2 AAA batteries, so you want to make sure you have those. If you want, it has a little spot where you can hang it on the wall. I'm just going to leave this on my end table in my living room, but I did want to say, as far as power output, this only burns about 50 watts, which the normal standard light bulb is 60 watts, so it's less than a standard light bulb. And now that it's been running for a little bit with that little cooling block in there, it's actually blowing out some really cool air. So whether I'm using this outside on my patio to keep me cool in the summer days when it's hot, or inside cooling down my house for a fraction of the price of my normal AC unit, this is something that I definitely look forward to using more in the future.